Hi guys, today I thought I would do a tutorial on how to make this pink Kapibarasan headband, and this is actually the third time I've made this, but I wanted to do a tutorial for this finally since a lot of you guys were requesting it. And you don't have to particularly make this pink design, you can always make the brown one or the white one, but I just thought I would do the pink, so let's just get started. So here are the materials that I'll be using, and I have some memory foam which I get from a mattress. I also have some toothpicks which I'm going to use for mixing paints together, and these are the actual paints. So I'm using the Tulip brand as well as Scribbles, and these are puffy paints, otherwise known as 3D fabric paint, which you can find at any craft store. I also have some gloves which, as you can see, are a little bit used, but I'm only using these so that I don't get my hands all dirty when I'm crafting. And then I have some scissors, which of course you're going to need for cutting out your squishy. And then lastly I have this Ziploc bag which I'm going to use to mix the paints on. And these materials are optional if you want to add a tag to the squishy. So I just printed out both sides of the tag, and then I have an eye pin, a ball chain, and some jewelry pliers. But now we're going to go ahead and cut the foam into the shape of Kapibarasan's head. And you're going to also want to make sure that you round off the edges. So this is the completed shape, and now we're going to go ahead and paint it. So I'm going to use white and red paint to make pink. And I'm not sure the exact ratio of the red to white paint, but I'm just going to kind of eyeball it until I get the desired color. So this is the shade of pink that I ended up with. Now that the squishy is painted, I'm just going to go ahead and add the eye pin. And now it's time to paint on the face, and for the face I'm going to be using a mixture of brown and black paint. So this is how it turned out, and I don't really like it that much. I honestly don't think it's that great, but I'm just going to go ahead and let this dry. Now that the squishy is completely dry, you're basically done, and if you want to add a tag to it, then that is an optional step, but I'm going to be using a jump ring and a ball chain. And of course you're going to also need the tag that you printed out along with some tape to laminate it. And to help with the jump ring, I'm going to be using the pliers. It's not focusing. Oh, the lighting just changed so much! Ah! Now it's all blue! And now I'm just gonna go ahead and carefully cut out the tag. And you want to make sure that both sides kind of match up so that they're the same size. So the back side of the tag is actually a little bit bigger than the front, so I'm just going to cut off some of the back side. So now that both pieces are the same size, I'm going to go ahead and use my tape to kind of laminate it. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess tape. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut out a hole from the tag. So now that the tag is completed, I'm going to go ahead and loop the ball chain through the tag. And now I'm going to go ahead and loop the ball chain through the jump ring. And the final step is to close the ball chain. And your squishy is now completed. So here's the finished squishy. And it's really squishy and it comes with the tag. So make sure to leave your requests for other homemade squishies down below so I can try to make them. And yeah, so that's about it. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you guys later. Bye!